This is the 24th leg of the Pacific Northwest series. We're taking off from Mt Logan. If you saw the last preview where we landed on the glacier at the foot of Mt Logan, I've moved the starting push pin to where I ended up landing in the video, but of course you can land and take off from anywhere. It's all fairly smooth snow. And we're going to go out across the Kluane National Park and Reserve, and we're in Yukon territory, and then north to Burwash Landing Airport. Let's go ahead and fly it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take off out across the glacier. As you can see, I've kind of tucked myself up here against the hillside to try and get a little bit of a downhill push. There's really not much to be had here, but in later legs we'll be taking off on shorter plateaus up in the mountains, so it'll be a little more important there. We've got a bit of a downhill slope to our left, so we're probably going to get pushed out this way, but it looks pretty level out across that direction there, so that's probably where we're going to end up, whether we like it or not. Remember, these flights are free to fly for everyone, so just go to simflightplan.com/download and download and fly it yourself through World Map. I'll include a link to this one in the description box. So the first 40 miles of this leg is out across the glacier. I think we're going to need to clear those ridges up ahead of us, but I don't think we need to climb ridiculously high off the glacier. So the first real obstacle you have to clear is here at Mount King George. I'm at about almost 10,000 feet to clear the flanks of Mount King George. But you could actually probably work your way around if you didn't want to climb this high. So it looks like we're just going to go down this glacier right here, so there's really no need to climb any more than I already am. So I'm at 10,000 and we'll just fly down this glacier. Well, here's our nameless glacier. It's pretty nondescript. The satellite imagery is a little thin. Looks like it's getting better towards Burwash Landing though. We're going to change direction and head down the glacier, I think. I've already descended to about 9,000 feet. There's Mount Maxwell out in front of us. No real need to climb to the crest of it. It's just a navigational point, really. And that's Vulcan Mountain on the flight plan, only because I'm a Star Trek fan. So Kluane Lake is next, which we've got 8,500 feet in the flight plan, but I'm going to assume that's Kluane Lake down there, and it looks to me like we can drop a couple thousand feet, pick up some speed maybe. Yeah, we're just going to follow the shore of Kluane Lake to Burwash Landing. Guess we'll check the approach while we're here. We got a convenient contour line at 800 meters. There's our airstrip, and doesn't get much more straight in than that. So we'll just follow our flight path. Or I guess we could follow this highway, Highway 1 underneath us there. So we're coming up on the waypoint for Kluane Lake. Basically just lines us up for our runway. We already checked the approach. This is straight into the runway. If you want to convert from feet to meters, the elevations in the caption are displayed in whatever your flight plan unit of measure is, which is feet in my case. So if I drop a pin anywhere and set an altitude in meters on the waypoint, once it goes back into the flight plan, it gets converted to feet. So that's 2,625 feet. Now, to get rid of your waypoint, you will have to go back to the main flight plan form and then pop back into cockpit map, or you can just leave it there and delete it when you're done flying. We're coming up on Destruction Bay, man. It's kind of heavy. Maybe need to lighten up a little bit. And you should have retracted your skis when you took off on the glacier, but if you didn't, make sure you do now before you land and scrape up your skis. Alright, so this is Burwash Landing. Whoa. And the end of our 24th leg. I think we're going to keep the skis for the next leg. I think we have to land up in the mountains on the next one. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like and subscribe. This flight plan is free to download and fly for everyone. Just download it and load it in World Map. I'll put the link to it in the description box. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.